Hi, everyone. Welcome to our show. I wanted to reintroduce Kyle. This is the second time, I believe, that you're coming to the channel. So, welcome back, Kyle. You want to
Hi.
say a few words? Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be here. Hi, everybody.
And tell us about
Oh,
what you
oh,
do, your
oh,
channel.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm Kyle Therese Cranston. I'm a psychic medium, and I do psychic tarot, oracle, past lives, soul coaching, shadow work, mediumship, all the fun kinds of reading styles. And my channel is at Kyle Therese Cranston. I do readings on there as well. I do lots of collabs with people, and trying to think what else. I think that's all I have.
We do have a political show every month that's called
Oh
the
yeah,
Psychic
yep.
Panel. Yes.
That's coming up on Father's Day,
Next week, I believe.
the 21st, 22nd. I have I did bring my
Yeah.
calendar down. What are we, like the 21st? Let's see. Yes, the 20. Yes, you're right. Next Sunday.
Yeah, 2 p.m. And we are doing this with Jackie B and Denise. So the four of us
Yay.
are doing psychic panel, which is political. Today we will be taking you personal questions. So feel free to ask your personal questions. We are simulcasting on your channel as well.
We
Yeah.
are.
We are on Kyle's channel, on my channel. Yeah.
Yeah. I think most people are coming from yours, but I think mine is like a little paperclip. That's how you could tell.
I believe 808 Risings, you might be
Oh,
coming
how are
from.
you, Late Rising?
Yeah. So let's say hi to a few people. Erika, Viviani is here also doing the moderation. Thank you, Viviani. Crystal Blue, Musam, Kim. We have Magpie. We have Arlene. We have France, Phyllis, Amanda, Catherine, Tammy, 10,009, Mary, Yamali Singh, Carrig, Universal Angel, Earth Angel, Lupe, Rita Raider, Laugh More Often, Star, Norali, Stella, Gabriela, Pastel Skies, Florence, Suzanne, Bamboo, Patricia, Debbie, Anne. Yes, and all the other ones joining. We have 72 people right now.
Wow.
So let's just get started. A lot of new members. We have Maine, we have Winnie,
Mhm.
Rick Telly, Cheryl, Kathy, Tammy. Um, well, let maybe start with Tammy, who's been a member for 2 months. Should I buy a house? Should I buy a house? Okay, I'll get started. The first card is the card of destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune. So it really talks about the right time karmically to buy the house. I got trapped in fear, so I wonder if you have some worries that I pick up here. The Five of Wands, a sense of struggle. The Eight of Cups, a sense of not being sure, moving to a new place, all of that. So and then I got triumph success. So yes, I see you buying a house, but I feel like you're gonna have to work through some of the fears and work on the right timing. The timing might not be right now, but I feel like ultimately you will.
I have similar. I feel like so I got the Knight of Water, which so I feel like once you do find one, it's going to move quickly. I feel like you've looked at a lot of different houses, or you might be looking at. Why is that echoing? Oh no. Well, you might be looking at a bunch of different ones. There's going to be options. I also get that there's some healing around this house. Like there's going to be it's going to make you feel good to own your own space and be in your own place and not have to deal with renting or with constantly moving. I also got exuberance, the wildflower fairies. So when you start looking for a house, pay particular attention to the yard. There's going to be something with the yard that's going to make you realize that that's the house for you. And then step into the spotlight. So trusting your instincts here, trusting like your spirit team when you find the right place. I think the struggle is going to be around probably finding a space, or maybe with like mortgage rates, but I feel like those are going to eventually get better soon. So once all that stuff clears up, it should be easy.
Next is Star. Thank you so much for your donation. She's asking, do the cards say the real ladybug is back? Just for background, she had a dog called Ladybug who crossed over, and she got a new puppy, and who looks very, very similar to Ladybug. So Star is asking, is that the real soul of Ladybug that reincarnated?
Let's see.
Oh. The first card I got is Strength, which kind of is a very strong yes card. Then the High Priestess, who talks about, spiritual connection. And then I got the Fool. And at first I couldn't really understand, but then, look what's here. A dog. So how much of that for confirmation? So yes, I would say yes.
I feel like it's either Ladybug or Ladybug sent you this new dog. So there's definitely a connection there, because I got the Six of Pentacles, and that's receiving, that's giving and receiving. So if you feel like the trust in your instincts, if you feel like she acts just like the first one, then you're probably right. She probably is, or she sent it to you because she wanted you to be happy. Because this is the happy family card, happily, just stability. And I know my mentor, Radley Valentine, who created this deck, his dog sent him his puppy. He knows that they were before the puppy was born, they were together on the other side, and he knows, he just feels it. He's like, she sent him to me because she knew I needed him. I think it's really cute.
I didn't know. Wow.
Isn't that cute? So dogs can do that. So if you feel it's really her and it acts like her, then trust that.
Yes.
Either way, there's a deep connection to Ladybug. I love that.
Next is Florence. Thank you, Florence. When will my settlement come? This month or before July 15th?
Look at me.
And if you're ready, just go ahead, Gaia.
Okay. Hi, Denise.
We mentioned you earlier, Denise.
She and I are just texting.
Come this month.
Yeah, okay. I am actually hearing August, and then I pulled a card with an 8 in it. So I'm curious to see what you get. I feel like the money's coming, but I feel like it's going to take a little bit longer than you'd hoped. And I heard August before I started shuffling, and then I pulled this card and it has 8 for August. So I'm curious.
I didn't get June, but I feel maybe July. So I know time is a little hard. I feel more July, but it's one or the other here.
Keep us posted.
Yes, keep us posted. Not June. I don't feel June. Neither of us got June.
No.
Tammy, thank you so much. Let me get to your question. Tammy, do you have a question? Do you mind reposting your question, Tammy? Oh, that was the house.
Oh.
That was the house. Okay, we're good. Mary, thank you so much. Would housekeeper get better and come back full time?
Oh, are they sick? Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. I just see the energy around them.
housekeeper. Yeah, the first card is the burden, so they're definitely dealing with something. But look what I get next: creativity, which is the Empress, and then positive change with the Wheel of Fortune. So things will move forward better. I think it's just a matter of time, not too long. You got the same, Kai?
I got the 9 of water. Wishes, wishes do come true. What you
Oh,
wish may come to you. The wishing card. And then I got the Knight of Earth. So I do feel like she is going to make a recovery. I just think it might take a little bit longer. I feel like she's exhausted. So even when she starts feeling better, I feel like she might need a little bit time to rest and recuperate. I think this took a lot out of her. But I would say like maybe 3 months because there's 3 coins in here and that's jumping out at me big time.
good. The next is Thing. Thank you so much. Should I sell my silver to buy stocks, AVTL, and FAC? Okay. Should you sell your silver?
No. I know silver is big right now.
Yeah. So it's gold, right? Okay. The first card is possibilities. So I think you have to evaluate your options really well. New vision is I feel like you will review your portfolio. But I'm getting also patient. So don't jump on this. And then ultimately things are going to be good with the Four of Wands. I get the sense with patience that you want to reevaluate this question maybe in a month or something. Yes, you will probably make some buy sell and shift, but just not right here, right now.
I almost feel like it might be those might not be the right stocks, but I'm not a stock person. I don't even know what they mean because I
Me neither.
got let it go. So that's like letting things that no longer serve you. So I don't know if I would watch those stocks for a while and see how they do and see like what they're kind of like if they go up and down a lot. I also got the 4 of swords, which is kind of like it's like mental exhaustion. So I think you've been thinking about this a lot. So maybe taking a break from it and just kind of because I think it's kind of been weighing a lot on your brain, like you can't decide what to do. And then I got renewal. That makes me I feel like there's going to be better stock options coming. So keep an eye out to see like what does well and like because I wonder if these two fluctuate a lot. But I don't even know what they are. Isn't that sad? I don't know anything about the stock market.
Well, maybe it's good when we're blind, so we're not
That's true.
biased. Yes.
I feel like these two move around a lot.
Gabrielle, thank you so much. A message from your guides.
Message from guides. I love talking to guides. You know they like it when you talk to them.
Mhm. Oh, I felt like there's some communication from them coming soon. See those archangels. Three of Pentacles. I felt like it has to deal with work or projects. Some projects that will do with someone else, a collaboration project that's coming your way, or you working with someone on a project. And you're gonna hear from that person soon.
I like that you got like working on some kind of collaboration because I got the Ace of Wands, which means like really big ideas coming, communication. coming through. So I feel like you're going to be getting hits from your guides, but also communication, like with this potential collab. And then this is stay the course. So you're on the right. They're trying to tell you that you're on the right path, even though things sometimes feel bumpy and you sometimes feel like you might be lost. You're on the right track. So keep doing what you're doing. And then I got that you might be working too hard and you need to bring a little bit more fun into your life, finding a way to bring more fun and not a little bit more play with your work for a balance.
Awesome. Divinity, thank you so much. Can you tell me anything about my next romantic partner? Is this person currently in your life? Oh yeah, that's a big question.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful cards. First card, the lovers. So that's beautiful. Yes. Then I have totality, which is a sense like you're making the jump together, and courage, which is a sense that, in order to get where you are with this romantic partner, you have to go through some sort of period, and then things open up for you. It is not super clear, but with what I feel, I'm not sure that this is person who is currently in your life. I feel more like it's about to come, but not quite now. What do you get, Kyle?
I don't think they are either, because I actually feel like you had a heartbreak and that you're still trying to get over, or there's some, because I got the 3 of air and that signifies like a past heartbreak that you're still trying to heal from. I'm not sure how long ago it was. I got release. So that means you have to let go of that, or let go of the fear of letting someone new in so you can bring this person into your life. But then I got the Chariot, and this is like movement and progress. And I feel like once you do a little bit more healing and a little bit more release work, you are going to bring that person in, and they're going to be somebody that really balances you, that really complements you. Because I'm looking at the 2 horses, and to me, the black and white are like yin and yang. Somebody that's driven and somebody you're meant to meet. It's number 7, life path. But I don't think you've met them yet.
Next is 1009 or 1009 lucky girl. Thank you so much. Can you two verify the prediction that I have a man coming for me this fall and marry next year, and you're 76? I love that we're getting a lot of romance questions so far.
I love romance questions. I love answering love questions. I know some readers don't like to do those, but I love those. Really? I think they're fun. Those are always the questions I asked when I was single.
Oh my God, lucky girl. You really can't make that up. I pulled a card and it says love begins.
Yes. Oh, I love, that's such a beautiful card. I love that card. Is that John Holland's deck?
Yes, you must be really happy with this first card. Love begins, and then light. And that light is 19, it's the sun. You know what I would tell you, 1009 lucky girl? You might not even have to wait till the fall. I know you didn't expect that, but I feel like this person could be as early as summer.
Ooh, in summer. Yes. Even though it feels like summer, it starts soon.
Yes.
I feel like they're coming soon as well. Oh, sorry, were you done?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I feel like they're coming soon as well. I feel like the reason why they haven't come yet was for protection purposes. There was some kind of protective energy around you. I'm just making sure like you were ready for the right person and maybe didn't fall for the wrong one. I got the King of Fire. So this person's going to be like, that makes me feel like maybe Leo season. Like August, like end of July, August could be Leo season, or they could be a Leo or have that Leo energy. And then I got it's almost over. And so pretty soon you're going to be able to look to the future with a smile. It's almost over. I feel like they're really coming soon. And this is the 3 of Wands, 3 of Fire. So it's something you've done in the past to set the stage for this person to come in. So I don't know if it's you already might know them, or you've met somebody that knows them, or there's some kind of connection, but you've planted seeds to bring this person in, or it could be the healing work you've done. There's a new moon coming up, I think tomorrow. Make a wish on that new moon to bring them in, because
That's a great idea.
that's
Yeah.
coming in. That new moon's coming. It's a good time to make your wishes.
Pastor Sky, thank you so much. Will Kevin make a decision soon regarding our relationship and where it's going, as well as the house project? So I know what direction to focus on most. Okay, so decisions from Kevin. Well, first card. I mean, like the cards are speaking like crazy right now. Whole union. This is a union, so there's a movement forward. I know who wants love here. Raise your hand. It's like everyone gets love. Okay, so there's really a sense of connection, deeper connection. And then what do we have? Material and spiritual prosperity. So I feel like it starts with love first, and then there's the projects.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just asked about Kevin. I didn't get a chance to ask about. So with Kevin, there's some healing happening. I feel like the angels of healing, there's healing work being done on for both of you. So I feel like Kevin maybe just needed to have some healing. Like I think there's a little bit of fear about being in relationships. But then I got unity, and that's community, and that's it usually means like community and like-minded souls, but I feel like you and Kevin are like-minded souls, if that makes sense. And then I got awakening. So he's been trying to make decisions, or this could actually be you making decisions about love and like the house project too. So it's really telling you that you can make the choice of what you want first. But talk to Archangel Shamuel. See the C there? That's Archangel Shamuel. He is the Archangel of Twin Flames. And if Kevin is really the person you're supposed to be with, ask Archangel Shamuel to speed it up and help him make it happen.
Wonderful. That was Pastor Skies.
Hi, Jan.
Then we have Lizzie. Oh, before that, I've skipped a few people. I don't know. You know how it. I apologize. I might have skipped people that really came through unexpectedly. So I follow the list here. And we probably will close questions at these times. Sorry, because we're going to do all the ones we have. So questions are closed. Napa Lil, thank you so much. Will my son-in-law get a job soon, out of workforce for more than 3 years?
Oh, that poor guy. Oh, I am so sorry. That's awful. Oh, poor Paul. Oh, I hope he does. I'm like rooting for the cards here.
A job soon for Napoli, son-in-law, Paul. Yeah, I'm getting some news coming. Like, look at that rainbow coming with the house, what would be jobs. Power is coming with the number 8. 8 could be August. Truth. I felt like something is coming. Material harvest. That's the, yeah, something is coming. I would say August, September.
I was gonna pull one more. I love that. So I actually think he might have a choice, because I got the
Oh.
Yeah, I think he might have a choice, because I got the Devil, and I don't know why, but I heard choice. I usually think Lovers is a choice card, but I heard Devil as a choice card. I feel like there's going to be one that's a better fit than the other. But I got the One of Water, or the Ace of Cups. So that's like something he's really going to love. And when he does interviews, they're really going to like talking to him. Look at that dolphin. That's all about communication. They're really going to enjoy. It's going to be something he's really going to really enjoy. And even though he's been out, it's worth the wait. And you see how the light is coming there? It's like light at the end of the tunnel. And then I got from the Archangel Michael deck, you're ready for more. Your career is growing and blossoming. So I wonder if it's just that his dream job hasn't been ready yet, and now it's finally coming into fruition.
That's good
So,
news.
yeah,
That's
and you
good.
said August?
August, September.
Yeah,
One,
I like
yes.
that.
Then sing. We already did this one, so that's good. Then we're moving down with Gabriella. My dad's mom died when he was 15, and thank you for a donation. Blood clot after falling downstairs. Do you see any violence? Well, this is an important question. Yeah. Was there any violence
Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
when it was there any violence? Eight of Cups, that's definitely the mom leaving. Nine of Swords. I think it was very tense. Nine of Cups. I don't see heavy duty violence, but I feel like, yeah, it just felt like something wasn't right. Look at that Seven of Swords.
Oh.
Odd. I don't get a strong sense of violence, but I feel like something was off. Something didn't they care for her as much? Just feel like something was not right. What did you get?
I think there wasn't something right with her. I almost feel like I don't know, I got the rest card. So I don't know if she was really tired and wasn't paying attention or if her body was exhausted, so she was weak and she slipped. And then I got the ace of water again, or the ace of cups again. So that's telling me that I actually feel like there was like love in the home. So I'm not getting violence, but I feel like I honestly feel like it was an accident. Like, I don't know if she slipped or if she wasn't feeling well or if it was dark and she went on the stairs or something like that, but it was like something that probably had someone been watching her, maybe it wouldn't have happened.
Yes, I
Kind of
felt like
how
she
I feel it.
wasn't really watched properly, or
Yeah,
she
but I
didn't get
don't
all the care or something like that.
but I'm not getting malice. I'm not getting any malice. I mean, but the 7 of swords makes me wonder, like, yeah, if they just weren't paying attention to her.
Yeah, you could say with Seven of Sword doesn't feel like it was aggressive violence. It's more about it sneaked and it shouldn't have sneaked, that sort of thing.
Mhm. I don't think I think she shouldn't have been on the stairs,
Yeah, that's fair.
kind of thing.
Laugh more often.
Temp
Thank
job.
you so much. How will the next 10 days go at the temp job? I see things being very good and solid. The Hierophant, you have protection. The Queen of Pentacles, you seem to be doing very well with the tasks that's been given to you. Four of Wands, stability. Honestly, with cards like this, I even question whether this temp job could potentially turn into longer term.
I think it's either gonna turn into longer term or they're gonna give her a good reference because
Mm-hmm.
I got exuberance again, and, this is, so enjoy it, just be you, be the bright light that you are, work hard, enjoy it, and I got trust and divine purpose, so just knowing that everything's gonna be okay and that, like, you're gonna be doing what you're meant to do, whether it's here or somewhere else, but then I also got release, which is the release card, which is endings that lead to new beginnings. So that makes me wonder that if they don't keep her, I don't think it's because they don't like her. I think it's because or them. I think it might be a budget thing, or they might have room for her somewhere else. I feel like there's like references and them referring her. So they might
Mm-hmm.
either keep her in that position or she gets another position there, or they refer her. I feel like she's getting a glowing reference. if that makes sense.
Yes, that's great. And just a reminder that we just closed the questions like a few minutes ago. We really can't take more. We certainly appreciate all of you, but at some point we have to close. Uh, the next question is from Kathy, who's also doing the moderation. Hi, Kathy. Thank you. Could you tell me if one of my guides is my grandmother and she saved me from drowning? That's like oh, 9 of cups. So that's like a big yes to the question, but also all the cups to me ties to water. So that's kind of an interesting hint.
Mhm.
Kathy, the world, that's a big yes card as well. Page of Sword, you were the granddaughter. Um, I feel like yes, 10 of cups with a big rainbow. I'm getting a yes, like she is a guide. There's no big information on safe from drowning except all these cups, even the 10 of cups.
So I got, and I'm reading it in a different way than usual. So I got transformation, which is like this version of the tower, but I'm not reading it in like a reversal of fortune. I'm reading that she got there in the nick of time and was meant to be there to help you, even though it meant she had to pass over. And I also got Archangel Shamuel again. So she's part of your soul family, and you've reincarnated with her several times. Like, yes, she's working as one of your guides right now, but when you both go back to spirit and it's time to reincarnate, you're going to reincarnate together so you can be together again. And I just feel like she's on this. I look at the balcony there. I feel like she's on that balcony trying to talk to you, trying to communicate with you, like almost like a Romeo and Juliet, but not like in a creepy romantic way. But I just hear her like trying to calling out to you and trying to get your attention and wants to open up like a dialogue with you.
Right. The next question is actually Tracy, who I skipped, but it's StreamYard has been jumping questions, and so I apologize. It's been hard to keep through the order, but I'm glad that you mentioned it, that we skipped you by mistake, Tracy. Where do we see your career-wise in the next 6 months?
Yes.
All right, I got this triumph, which is success. And I get the sense like you are gonna get like into a really good path. It almost feels like a new job, a promotion. Love begins. This is like new beginning with a big rainbow on top. Feels like there's something new that comes to you that feels very positive. And then I got the solar plexus chakra. It feels like this job not only is a good job for you, but it makes you feel fulfilled. And I feel like this is a really good new development. It's almost like you're more aligned with your soul path on this job.
I got promotion too. I got the 3 of water, so 3 of cups. It's celebration, it's news, it's getting having gratitude, and also close communities. So really enjoying your coworkers. And then I got welcome abundance into your life, which is so exciting. I love this card. I love this card so much. So I feel like this is going to be a job you really like, this promotion, and it's also going to lead to more money. And then I got the 4 of Pentacles, which means you might have to work really hard at first. So just make sure you try to find balance. It might be like a learning curve where you're learning a new skill or trying to prove yourself at first. So just make sure that you still have fun and that you're not like so caught up in work that you get burned out. That's all.
Wonderful. The next question is Goddess Ryanan. Oh, your mom passed away. I know I read for you privately, Goddess Rhiannon. I am so sorry for your loss.
Let's see.
Oh, understanding. It's almost like it freed her up. You see, with this card, like she flew like a bird. I wonder if maybe when you see birds, that might be a sign. I just keep getting that of feathers, angel feathers. She seems to be really, really around you. And she said, like, she's, if you see birds of feathers, white feathers, this is her participation. She will be around you like a lot. She knows sorrow, that you've been very sad over her passing, and she's here in spirit. I see her connection to the moon.
Love that. I think that she's still trying to find her footing in spirit. Like sometimes when we first pass, it's kind of like it's like trying to figure out how to like manipulate and how to communicate. So I think she's trying to let you know that she's here, and if you don't feel like connected to her yet, it's because she's still trying to figure things out. But as we move into like July, I think she's going to start being able to kind of connect with you more, and that she's also really proud of how hard your hard work too, and how hard you've worked, and how what a great job you've done with managing many different things at once. But I think July you're going to feel her more and get more messages from her.
Oh, that's great.
So
Next is Susan Kalai. Thank you so much. Do we see you moving in the next 9 to 12 months? Oh my God, look what Goddess Rhiannon just said. She found a white feather in her house yesterday.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you.
That's
Yes.
awesome. That was hard for her to do. You know how hard it is for spirit to like
I mean, yes.
and get it in the house.
Yes, I just felt it when I saw this picture. Yeah, I really felt it.
I'm okay. I'm ready to go if you.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I actually think you're going to be moving sooner than 9 to 12 months. It's either like I think you're going to be moving like by either the end of this summer, or it could be the end of next summer, because sometimes timing is hard. Because I got the Night of Fire, which things moving really, really quick. But that could also represent like Leo season. I keep getting a lot of Leo season because that's our next fire season coming up. And then I got the Eight of Pentacles, which could mean August. And then I got You Are Protected. So your spirit team is trying to find you the perfect place for you. But when it opens up, I think it's going to move quick for you. Like you're going to have to get everything together quickly.
Okay, and I got that there is a move here. I felt like you're a little bit nervous about this move, but there's an opportunity that's coming through. And once it happens, you're going to be very happy. So, yes, I see a move. I get the sense that you're a bit nervous about it, but actually, everything's going to be a great move. Lizzie is saying that she was skipped. Do you remember doing her question?
I don't.
Let me pull it up.
She said it was at the very beginning. Let me go look. I can look through the chat and see really quick.
Yeah, this one. Job care will go for the next few months. Maybe we haven't. No.
We did a couple. So I don't remember seeing the pound sign though.
Yes. Yes. So let's do you. Thank you for mentioning it. There's been like a few issues with StreamYard not following the sequence. So let's do your question, Lizzie. Thank you for bringing it up. It was not intentional. I did not. Thank you, Viviani. Okay, current job career over the next few months. Okay, I feel like there's going to be some communications coming up for you. I see an acceleration coming in August, and then I feel like you'll receive an opportunity. I feel this opportunity, it's like maybe an extension of the job or more money, but there's some sort of opportunity that I see, like also like August. Um, so anything else you see, Kyle? This feels good, but it's going to accelerate again around that same period that we see for a lot of people.
Because I wonder, I'll explain why in a second. I wonder why a lot of the good things are happening in August. I got the Three of Cups again, the Three of Water again. So that's good news. That's news. That's like promotion energy. I got the Be the Real You. I think that your company really likes you. They like your energy, and I think that they are looking for either to ways to either promote you or give you more responsibility. Angels of Healing are with you now. So if you were struggling before, that's all going to shift. And then I got Unity. So I feel like you have like a nice coworkers. It's like a nice community. Or if this doesn't ring a bell with your new job, then that means there's like a new one coming in, because that Three of Water is like, that's great news. It's exciting stuff coming your way. So if you have Leo anywhere in your chart, Jupiter is going into Leo at the end of June, and it's going to be in Leo for the next 13 months. And Jupiter is the sign of luck and expansion for all of this. So I'm a Leo rising. So apparently I'm going to have like good luck for the next 13 months. So for people with like Leo season is going to be like fire. So check your chart for Leo and look where it is. That's where you're going to have good luck.
Guys, what's your channel?
My channel is at Kyle Therese Cranston, so it's my full name altogether. I can post it in the chat too.
Okay,
I'll post it. Let me look it up.
Next is Liz in Awe. Anything coming into my life in the next month? So let's see. Well, a couple of things, Liz. The first thing is I get some healing. So I don't know if it's physical or emotional healing, but a sense of well-being that's coming through of being better. The Four of Wands is my card of stability, but it's also a card of continuing to build your foundation. And then Six of Cups, a sense of friends and families and tribes. So you opening up to more people that feel like you, that connect with you. That to me is one of the best cards to get, because it says like you're connecting with people around you that you feel good around.
And I got the Two of Water. So Two of Cups. That's like connections with people. If you are in a relationship that's like like your romance is kind of coming back, like you're kind of getting your groove back, or if you're single, that's new love coming your way. And then I got Archangel Michael is with you now. So you're really protected. And if you need any protection anywhere, just call it to Michael. Michael's there to help you. I like that.
Okay. We're moving on to Sing, which we usually take. Is that your first or second question? Maybe we have read for you before. We try to limit one question per person.
I feel like the name looks familiar.
Yes, my mom's brother family facing a lot of trouble. Why? Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of tensions, fighting. I get like some sort of jealousy. Are there some people jealous of them? I feel like it will lead to some sort of moving away or taking some distance. Like it's almost like there's like a realignment, a family realignment of sorts.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, there's some sort of, yeah.
Oh. Well, I got the Devil, so that means there's someone pulling strings there. There's someone that's manipulating the situation, or maybe even manipulating others. Like maybe there's people that's like gossiping or in someone's ear. I got Wise Counselor, so that this is telling me that they aren't like there's some kind of community issue or some kind of like they could be fighting about like religion or fighting about I don't know if they're fighting about politics, but they're not jiving. They're not like-minded right now. And then, but I did get trust in divine purpose, which means that there's healing coming.
Oh,
Healing
good.
coming. So I would give it, so this is number 7. I would give it like 7 months. And I think after the healing, there's going to be like, there's going to be growth from it. Some of these people are going to grow from it, from the.
Good. Just a reminder that questions are closed. We're still getting more questions, even though I put a banner. The moderators have been saying so. Please understand that we would love to do more, but we are time limited. Tiny tips. Thank you so much. A message from guides and job. We're just gonna be able to take one question. So, a message from your guides. All right. I feel tiny tips that you felt limited, or you want to do more, or you feel like you're not getting able to do all the things that you want to do. They're saying that you're gonna have to make some decisions, and you've been waiting, trying to see if things would change, but now it's time to act, time to use logic and make some decisions.
And so I got the 5 of fire. So this is they're telling you to avoid drama. And if you feel the need to stand up for yourself, then stand up for yourself. But if it's like a lose-lose situation where like no matter what you say, it's not going to matter, walk away from the drama. It's okay to sometimes walk away and just and let people think what they want to think. This is also telling me you need more balance. This is the 2 of Pentacles. So you need more balance in your life. Like I don't know if you're working too hard, but you need to find a way to bring more fun into your life and just have a little bit more fun. That's what I got.
Next is Amethyst. Thank you so much. Will my son Andrew find a soulmate?
Ooh. That's sweet of you to ask for him. That's cute.
Yeah. If your Scott is 3 of Cups, not only it's a yes, but when I see this, for me, that there's a wedding and everyone's invited. So maybe the question to you, Amethyst, is: are we invited to the wedding? Temperance, it's gonna take a bit of time. Just trust that it's divine timing. 3 of Wands, see, it's not soon that he meets his person. 3 months. I don't think like this is 3 years, but at least 3 months. And I keep getting the number 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, but there's a wedding maybe in 3 years.
I love the 3 of Cups. So I got the 2 of Cups, 2 of water. So yes, there's someone coming. There is someone coming. And it's just the end of challenges. It's not giving up on love. So this is Archangel Raphael. Here you see the R. I think there's some healing that he might need to do, or he needs to heal something before this person can come in. But then I got the 9 of air. So there's a lot of worry. He's really worried about this. So like trying to let go of that worry and trust they're going to come in. But then I got the Be the Real You card. So the person that he brings in is really going to love him for him. And I love that so much. It's going to be worth the wait. Worth the wait. I'm so excited that I love getting good cards for love. So
we just love getting good cards.
We do. I just love when people find love. It makes me happy.
Charla, Secret Charla, thank you so much. You're going to Japan in about a week. Any advice on what to focus on for your spiritual development while you're here? That's a great question.
I read for Secret Charla. She's had past lives there. I remember that. I remember that reading very clearly. Like you've had past lives in Japan. So it's really exciting.
Receptivity, you're gonna receive. So be open with your eyes to look for the signs. Playfulness, have fun. Sometimes we forget, but a spiritual experience starts by having fun. And patience. Sometimes we look for a sign. The sign might happen on the very last day of the trip. So go there, have fun, enjoy. Things are going to come on its own timeline.
I love it. I got the three. I keep getting this. We keep getting this card a lot today, so I'm so excited. The Three of Water, the Three of Cups. It's going to be a really great time. You're going to have, but it's something about close communities. So either the people you're going with, you're going to be closer with, or you're going to meet some people there that are going to be like lifelong friends. And then I got the Two of Fire, which is partnering with people that share your dreams. I feel like you're going to meet some cool people or really like bond with the people you're traveling with, and seeing the world. This is not the last trip you're going on with this group. I feel like
Oh,
there's more coming. And then I got the Strength card. I feel like you're going to get some great downloads from like your past lives there, and you're going to open some kind of door. Look at that door. I feel like you're going to open some kind of door and start like having some deja vu from your past lives you've had there.
very nice. Thank you so much. Next is Universal Heart Angel. Will my son Kevin get the university job that he applied?
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
I'm not either. I think there's another job coming.
There's no, I'm getting a no. But it's like, I agree. It's no, but it's a blessing in disguise because something else is coming.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think this job that he applied is perfect for him either.
So I got the Justice, and this is Archangel Raguel. So yeah, I feel like there's some kind of like, I don't know if the place lacks integrity or if the boss lacks integrity, but there's something that's protecting him from this. So ask him to talk to Archangel, or you can do it on his behalf, Archangel Raguel. It's the RG, and ask him to bring job opportunities and people that can help him get job opportunities into his life. And then I got someone new is coming, but I actually think it means something is coming. So I feel like there's a new opportunity that's coming for him that's a better fit. And then I got the Ace of Fire, which also means new opportunity. I think the new opportunity has a better boss, because I'm looking at that big tiger that's supportive. I don't know if I like the boss at this university job. That's what I got.
Thank you. Next is Tonio and Sean. Thank you so much. Dating a fellow widow often seems like our spouses got us together. I understand that feeling. He also gets familiar in that we have a soul contract and where to meet. Which is it? Which is the soul contract?
I do know of spouses on the other side of sending new people to their loved ones, so they're not alone.
That's
I've had readings for that. It's the same way dogs do and cats do.
That's beautiful.
They don't want their person to be alone. They want them to find love again.
What is your soul contract? Oh, yes. I think it's very simple. You were heartbroken, both of you. And I felt like this is divine intervention, like Kyle was saying, that comes to you to just help you heal. And you're helping heal yourself and each other. Three of Cups, and we're getting another wedding.
Oh yes, we've gotten that like 5 or 6 times
We're
today.
gonna have so many weddings to go to.
Excited. I got the Queen of Air. So this is your spouse did not want you to be alone, because the Queen of Air is usually like an unmarried or widowed or divorced queen, but he knows you can take care of yourself. He just did not want you to be alone. Or they. So I keep assuming people are women. I should not assume that. They didn't want you to have to be alone. They wanted you to have love. Also the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like it might have been a slow moving romance, like a slow burn romance, which is nothing wrong with that. Those are my favorite kind of romance novels. But this person is very steady and somebody that you can trust. And I think that's why your spouse sent them to you. And then I got the prioritize self-care so that it's like you deserve to experience all the love you have to give. So I think the soul contract has to do with receiving and receiving love and learning that you can receive love and also love again. Because remember, when we go to spirit, they're not going to fight over you. It's all love out there, you know. So like, it's not like you're going to go to spirit and like the two men are going to be fighting over you or the two women are going to be fighting. Everyone's just like, hey, what's up? Thanks for, you know, it's all love.
I am Erica. Thank you so much. What spiritual practices can I work with to develop the clairvoyance?
Ooh.
Clairvoyance to me are exercises you will do during your meditation to close your eyes and let images come through. That would be one way. Another way, which has demonstrated in my psychic development class, is to use the scrying abilities. And if you did my Atlantis show, you saw a demonstration of scrying that I've done. So I would say closing your eyes and let the images come through. And why don't you try to scry?
And stop second guessing, because I got the Knight of Air, and that's head versus heart. So using your intellect, I think sometimes your emotions take over and you second guess what you're seeing. I also suggest getting like a deck like what you have, Nate, the John Holland Psychic
Yeah,
Tarot deck. That's a
yes.
really good deck to use. Any deck that has great images. My favorite is Angel Wisdom Tarot or Light Seers Tarot because they have awesome images. And when you pull cards, that's a really good one to use. Look at the images and see what you get. Don't look at the definition of the cards. Images, images. I have a tarot class that I teach. If you email me, if you go to I will send you my handout that I give to my students, and it has all kinds of great information on reading tarot and oracle intuitively. I'll type my email in the chat and I'll just email it to you if you're interested. It will help you. It will give you some activities to do to practice.
All right. We have a few more questions left. Kyle, you still have a bit of time?
I do. Yeah. Yep. We're good.
Maybe like 4 questions or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, Miggy, who are my guides? And thank you for your donation. Go ahead if you were already getting.
Well, I felt like fairy energy.
Oh,
I don't know like what their connection is to like the I don't know, like the what do they call them, the elementals, but I felt like a little fairy is one of them.
oh wow! I'm getting beautiful cards. One is like a butterfly type energy that's very close to fairy. I think like that kind of energy. And then I get the lovers, so that might be like just a love bubble. You know, I don't even know how to describe it. I feel this guy. It's just a big hug in itself. One is like fairy like, and then or maybe angel with wings.
Oh yeah.
And then one is just a big love bubble.
It could be a love guide too. Like a guide that helps with love situations or relationships. I feel like there's fairy energy. I also feel even though he's not a guide, Archangel Michael is more than willing to help you with whatever you need. So call on him. He's like our big brother. He's like our big brother and our protector. And if you need anything, call on him. He is there for you. I also feel like you have some kind of cat energy. I don't know if it's a guide that manifests as a cat or if it's like if you have a cat that passed on, that's like became one of your guides, but there's some cat energy around you or feline. I could just say feline energy. It could also be like a lion. And then you have a guide that's very gentle. I don't it's manifesting kind of like is like in the deer as deer, but I don't feel like it's a deer. I think it's just they're just trying to show me they're like a very gentle guide and they have like a gentle energy about them.
Thank you. Next is Adriana. Thank you so much. Will my husband's new farming business go well? I like that. I'm getting some good feel for it. The farming business.
Ooh. I love how you can't make this stuff up.
Oh, wow. I pulled from my oracle deck the Voices of the Whales oracle, and I got meditation. I think it just needs to plan, plan, plan. I think it requires a lot of planning. Then transformation, I think is business is really about like taking something to the next level, and it will succeed. And it's a journey, the card of journey. You should see it not just as achieving the goal, but the whole journey to the goal. So I think it's not just the business bringing money, which it will, but it's also like almost spiritual.
I think give it like 3 years for you to start seeing like the real success. Because I got the 3 of air, and I don't think that means heartbreak. I think that means it's just going to take a little bit longer for it to kind of, especially with farming, you know, 'cause you kind of have to do like a few yields. But I got this is the first card I pulled. First of all, 7 life path. He's meant to do this, and this is literally like planting seeds. He
Yes.
planted the seeds, and they come to fruition. I just think it and the unnecessary worry, it helps you. It's like just the need for patience. I think it might just take a little bit longer, but with farming, you know, you have to, I feel like you have to kind of get a couple like yield, you know, they call them yields. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he's planted the seeds and it's coming and he's meant to do it. It's number 7.
Next question is Zeno. Thank you so much. Will my good friend and mentor come back into my life soon? I love him dearly, and I've thought of him very often.
Mentor.
New beginnings. So yes, I feel like he will come back into your life, but I feel like there's a new element, like maybe bringing some sort of new energy or the connection feeling new. I feel like this time that you've been apart allowed for rest and rejuvenation. So it feels like there's going to be an accelerated motion. Again, the number 8, August, resonates again one more time, and then victory and success. I see an energy shifting once again in August.
I guess it's going to be good for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I think you need to reach out to them. I need to reach out to him because I got the 5 of swords and I think he's in his head about it. I think I don't know if you had an argument, but I feel like I don't think he thinks you want to hear from him. And then I also got courage, which is the dragon. So taming that dragon, having the courage, I think you might need to take the first step. But then I got the Queen of Earth. So that's like beautiful. It's abundance. It's like just beauty and abundance and just like really great things. I feel like this person misses you just as much as you miss them. I just think you might need to take the first step, and spirit will meet you halfway, kind of thing.
And our last question, before maybe we do one for the collective.
Sure.
Carrie, thank you. Will I reconnect at some point with my BFF? We parted ways when her alcoholism got in the way. She's doing better. That's encouraging.
I'm glad she's doing better.
Balance, I think that validates that she's doing better. I feel like also the angels are helping with this situation. Triumph, this is very positive. Yes, I'm getting yes, yes, yes. Base chakra, is that the root chakra? I think it is.
That's the root. Yep.
So you might want to do a root chakra meditation. You know, you can find one on YouTube that might bring her. And then destiny, I think you're meant to be connected and you will stay connected.
I agree. I actually think this is another one where you need to reconnect. You need to do it first because I got the 5 of Earth, and I think that this is another one where I feel like it's like the negative thoughts turning into reality. I feel like this person might feel like they burned the bridges and that the damage is done and they don't know if you want to hear from them. But then I got it's almost over, and I got 2 number 7s for you, which is life path, which is you're meant, like what Nate said, you're meant to be in each other's lives. So it's almost over. The challenges are going to end soon. I feel like with like 5 months, about 5 months, your relationship's going to be like you're going to have like reconnection and it's going to be better. I also got Intuition Fox, which is also the number 7, 16, and that's using your intuition when it comes to this. But I do feel like you are going to be the one that's going to have to look at the bricks, like the foundation. I think you're the one that's going to have to start building that foundation again and reach out to them first.
Kyle, thank you so much. Everyone who's still here, consider, not just consider, but give Kyle a hand, and by making sure that you're subscribed to her channel, Kyle Therese Cranston, you see it here, or my channel, which you might think you're subscribed and you might not be subscribed. And while you're at it, check the notification bell and make sure it's set up to all, not just personalized, but all. And that will make a big, big difference in your ability to keep up with the shows. A message for today for the collective.
Oh.
Oh, I'll get started.
Yeah, go for
From
it.
the Voices of the Whales Oracle, I got whales heartbeat synchronicity. So we've been talking about that through the show. Watch for the signs, all the signs that are coming through, whether it's a feather, whether it's a vision, whether it's a message, watch for the sign. This is a time of high synchronicity.
And that kind of piggybacks off of that. The high priestess, trusting those signs, trusting what you get, listening to your intuition, and not letting your like your mind chatter talk you out of the signs. And really just trusting what you get.
All right. Well, thank you all very, very much for being with us. Thank you, Kathy and Viviani, for doing the moderations. There was a lot today. We were over 100 in the chat. Kyle, my pleasure to be on your channel next time.
Yes.
I would love to be with you.
Absolutely.
And what do you have next on your channel? What do you tell?
I'm going to be on Friday. I'm with Sabrina for her Feel Good Friday. And we're doing gemstone readings for people. So crystals and gemstones. So that's going to be really fun. And then we have our fun panel on Sunday. Our political current event panel, and then next Friday on the 26th, it's kind of far away, or no, it's a little bit far away. I'm with Jackie, and Jackie and I are doing our we usually go forever, our like 2-hour reading for everybody. That's what I have coming up soon.
I do have a 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for members. So if you're a member, I'll answer your questions. And 5 p.m. Eastern, a reading for everyone, personal questions. Thank you all. Kyle, I see you on the other side.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for having me. Bye, everybody. Bye.